Okay, I really want to see this movie, and everyone want me to watch this video. Even you, Pikachu. Ugh. YouTube twisted Bonnie. Now let's get started.
Welcome to Rhyme City.
Okay, I see a lot of Pokemon. Everyone wanted me to point it out with a paintbrush. Ugh. There's a Dug Trio, a Charmander, and so many Pokemon in the sky.
A celebration of the harmony between humans and Pokemon.
Wait. Oh my god, that is a Psyduck. Wait, let me back up the video so you can see it.
Rhyme City. A celebration of the harmony between humans and
Yeah, there is.
Pokemon.
Tim, your dad was a legend in this precinct. If you were anything like your dad,
Everyone wanted me to watch this trailer because everyone did. They want me to see the whole trailer. Even you, SpongeBob, Bendy, and everyone that's not me. Even you, Funtime, Freddy Bonbon, Toy Freddy, and Nightmare Freddy.
you wanted to be a Pokemon trainer when you were young.
Oh my god, that's a Pikachu bed. That's the most awesomest bird ever.
Someone there?
Wait, what the? Is that a stapler? Wait, is that a gun? No, wait, it's just... No, wait, it's just a stapler.
Whoever you are, I know how to use this.
Ah! Look, it's so fluffy, I'm gonna die! So fluffy! Oh my god, Penny, you gotta see this. What is it? Oh my god, he's having cancer! Yeah, he's gonna be fine soon. What the heck is this? No. Come on.
Here we go.
I know you can't understand me, but put down the stapler or I will electrocute you.
Did you just talk?
Whoa.
Did you just understand me?
Oh my god, you can understand me.
Stop.
I've been so lonely. They try to talk to me all the time. All they hear is Pika Pika.
You can hear him, right?
Pika Pika! Yeah, Pika Pika Pika, he's adorable.
You're adorable. They can't understand me, kid.
Can no one else hear him?
Next
Don't
summer.
play Pokemon, period.
What about a world-class detective? Because if you want to find your pops, I'm your best bet. We're gonna do this. You and me.
Mike, what the? I thought the squiggle on oh, sorry. Oh, there we go. I thought the little squiggle on Jigglypuff's head was only hair. But also, aren't Jigglypuff's eyes are supposed to be blue, not green. They're turquoise. And I thought she's for her. Oh my god, I am so stupid. Game over. Ugh. Oh my god, also. I saw a good. That's a lot of good ninjas. Like 1, 2, 3. And let's Charizard.
Magic. It
What the?
brought us together.
What the?
And that magic.
Oh my god! Look how big! Oh my god! Look how big Psyduck is.
It's called hope. Listen up.
Wait, is that Mr.
We
Mime?
got ways to make you talk. Or
What
mine.
is-
Yeah.
what is
Tell us
that?
what we want to know.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, it's an actual mime. He doesn't even say Mr. Mime, Mr. Mime. He doesn't even talk to he doesn't even talk to the person who even contacted who can understand Pikachu. Oh my god. Yo, Cupcake, you gotta get in here. What do you mean, Kyle? Oh yeah. Gotta see this. What? Mr. Mime? Get me in there! Ah! Sorry guys, he really hates that Pokemon. And because he doesn't talk.
Pipe. Yes, okay, I can. Shoving, pushing. My problem is that I push people away and then hate them for leaving.
You say you can shove it.
What? I can shove it? Okay, that's it. No, we're switching roles. I'm bad cop. You're good cop.
No, we're not cops.
In my head, I saw that differently.
Oh my god, that's a lot. Oh my...
Now this is Daddy's favorite song.
Hey. Hit it. A little Halloween hack. So much candy.
Hey, cool costume. Oh, hey, thanks a lot, man. There you go. Which one of these up? Can I get the flower? Behind you? Yep, here we go. Cool. Okay, come on. What? Is that
Welcome to Rhyme City.
Okay,
Celebration of the harmony
ready?
between
You pass out
and
in the cancer room. Like, Benny. But he's got too much cuteness in
Your
one
dad
day.
was a legend in this precinct. If you are anything like your
I'm
dad,
not.
Yo, Sylvia.
I remember.
Me?
You wanted to be a Pokemon trainer when you were young.
Yeah, that didn't really work out. Someone there?
Wait, at that gun?
Whoever you are,
Like, that's a stapler.
you know how to use this.
Jeez, here we go.
I know. You can't understand me. But put down the stapler or I will electrocute you.
Did you just talk?
Whoa. Did you just understand me? Oh my god, you can understand me! Stop! I've been so lonely. They try to talk to me all the time. All they hear is Pika Pika.
You can hear him, right?
Pika Pika. Yeah. Pika Pika Pika. He's adorable.
You're adorable. They can't understand me, kids.
Can no one else hear him? I don't need a Pokemon. Period.
And what about a world-class detective? Because if you want to find your pops, I'm your best bet. We're gonna do this. You and me.
Come on. That's it. Yes.
There's magic that brought us together, and that magic is called hope. Listen up. We got ways to make you talk.
Guess who that is? Mr. Mime. Yeah, that's it.
Or mine.
Yeah.
So tell us what we want to know. Pipe. Yes. Okay. I can. Shoving. Pushing. My problem is that I push people away and then hate them for leaving.
He's saying you can shove it.
What? I can shove it? Okay, that's it. No, we're switching roles. I'm bad cop. You're good cop.
No, we're not cops.
In my head, I saw that differently.
After the war, cities were rebuilt in the skies, on the seas, but the deadliest one.
We're switching roles. I'm bad cop. You're good cop.
No, we're not cops.
In my head, I saw that differently.
The Pokemon Detective Pikachu trailer is
Here, and after 2 decades of waiting since Pokemon first debuted, we've got our first look at the first ever live-action Pokemon movie. But this one doesn't star Ash Ketchum questing for 8 badges in Kanto. Instead, it follows Tim Goodman, a young man who wanted to be a Pokemon trainer when he was young, but wound up working a desk job as an insurance agent.
he teams up with Detective Pikachu to solve a very personal case. They must find out what happened to Tim's missing father, Detective Harry Goodman.
If you want to find your pops, I'm your best bet. We're gonna do this. You and me.
The duo seeks out clues in Rhyme City, a different kind of city where Pokemon are out and about rather than inside a Pokeball. And don't worry, we'll get to pointing out every last Pokemon in this trailer in just a moment.
Put down the stapler, or I will electrocute you.
To solve the mystery, Tim and Pikachu partner up with a reporter named Lucy, who has a trusty Psyduck at her side. The movie appears to be loosely adapting the plot of the Detective Pikachu game, but most of it is fresh material, as we see them running from a trio of Greninja, battling a Charizard in an underground arena, and venturing out to this forested area where some kind of crazy Inception stuff is going on. And it looks like Psyduck may be unleashing all of the psychic energy pent up in its head with this massive energy explosion, similar to how we see in the anime. But we'll have to wait and see the movie to find out how that all pieces together. Here's every Pokemon and reference we found. In the opening scenes of the trailer, we're already treated to an assortment of Pokemon. In the air, we see Pidgeotto, Comfey, and Flabébé with red flowers. A ton of signs on the right reference Pokemon here too. Victor's has a Victini, there's a Wooper, and a Petalil. The cotton candy Pokemon Swirlix, and a stylized Sylveon. Very Universe and Puff Palace refer to two foods Pokemon are known to love. Just a few seconds later,
Sylveon,
Charizard
you're in the
outside.
movie!
There's a Dodrio behind it, and near the center, a Buffalont in the background. And you can spot a Braviary perched on the right. The big Jigglypuff and Gengar balloons in the background are for a Pokemon parade. The parade workers seem to be dressed the same as the Pokemon balloons, with some dressed in purple for Gengar, and others in blue and brown who are probably headed to a Squirtle balloon. Lucy also appears to have a Spoink bobblehead on her dashboard. Tim's room has a ton of Pokemon references. There are quite a few posters for Pokemon battle events. There are 2 championship posters for the Cerulean Arena. One featuring a Charizard on the right, and one with a Blastoise on the wall to the left of the door. Cerulean City is in Kanto, the setting of the first generation Pokemon games, and is home to Misty's Water-type gym. A Johto Sport Club poster advertising a battle between Articuno and Steelix tells us Tim follows the Pokemon battling sport in more than just one region. Johto is where the second generations of games, Gold, Silver, and Crystal, take place. Another poster advertises a battle between Hypno versus Dragonite. We also get a glimpse of a poster of a 4-way battle primarily featuring Charizard versus Blaziken. Above them all is Rayquaza, and Rayquaza's name is on a poster on the back of the door to Tim's room. There are 2 posters for Pokemon Championships in different regions like Sinnoh and Johto that have Roman numerals, likely inspired by real-world Super Bowl ads. To the right of this poster, framed by adorable Pikachu ears, uses the bed's headboard, is a poster featuring Reshiram and Zekrom, the main legendary Pokemon introduced in the 5th generation, Pokemon Black and White. The train ticket Tim looks at is from Leaventown to Rhyme City. Rhyme City is the setting for the Detective Pikachu game, and Leaventown is Tim's small hometown that doesn't exist in the Pokemon world otherwise. Really, it's just a pun. Get it? Leaventown? For Rhyme City? Good one. After the scene of Tim meeting Detective Pikachu for the first time, we get to see a busy street lined with vendors. You can see some Emolga on top of a stall on the left, and some Joltik on the counter of a stall on the bottom right. The Sun Garment sign is a nod to Gen 7's Pokemon Sun, and in the background there is a sign inspired by the look of the letter Pokemon Unknown. There's a guy behind Pikachu here using the flame from a Charmander's tail to heat his walk, and here, a Jigglypuff poster on the right. There's a Venusaur in the crowd here, and more signs in the background are using unknown-like symbols. The pink Pokemon at the bottom of the screen appears to be an Audino. In this shot, there are Pancham and Squirtle missing posters on a bulletin board for an apartment complex. Are they simply akin to missing pet signs, or is something more sinister happening? Bulbasaur and Morlul lead Tim and an injured-looking Detective Pikachu. We see a familiar sight in this bar, Jigglypuff looking mad that this dude fell asleep, and it's holding its signature microphone that definitely has a marker inside of it, just like in the anime. Based on the espresso sign in the background, this is likely the Hi-Hat Cafe, where Detective Pikachu and Tim often get coffee in the game. On the right, there's a poster advertising a fight between Machamp and Primeape. Odd how many ads there are for Pokemon fighting when there aren't supposed to be Pokemon battles in Rhyme City. In the next shot, we get a glimpse of one of these arenas with a Charizard breathing fire in a pose reminiscent of his first ever trading card. 3 Greninja give chase, one using what looks to be a water shuriken. Easy to miss, but there's a Pancham on the bottom as the camera pans in, showing a Rufflet on the left and a Squirtle on the right. It's blurry, but these look like Apom running around the corner. Mischievous Apom were the cause of Tim and Detective Pikachu's first case in the game.
You're stretching out my ears. Would you let me go?
Lucy wearing Psyduck in her backpack. Cute, it makes sense. Psyduck isn't the most agile Pokemon. Pikachu tries to play bad cop during this interrogation, but Mr. Mime throws up its invisible barrier move just in time. Skipping ahead a bit, Pikachu and Tim look tense in what looks like a laboratory, and Greninja again are giving chase. Back in the woods from earlier, Psyduck is screaming, and we're assuming this explosion is a result of it unleashing its pent-up psychic